The Basava Kalyana Kshetra Samiti has the vision of transforming Basava Kalyana city into the capital of Sharana culture and an international tourist destination. Basava Kalyana is the land where the revolution of the Sharanas took place about 900 years ago, and even today 58 historical remains connected to that era are preserved and alive. Dear Sharana brothers and sisters, among the great cities of the world that possess glorious historical, cultural and religious heritage, Basava Kalyana city in Bidar district of Karnataka holds a unique and sacred place. With thousands of years of magnificent history, Basava Kalyana has earned the reputation that there is no other city like it on this earth. The royal city of Kalyana, which was once a seat of power, gained the spirit of a people's movement through the democratic vision of Basavanna and the Sharanas. Basava Mahadwara. This grand entrance gate is 108 feet high and 120 feet wide, built with 6 floors. While travelling from the national highway towards Basava Kalyana city, the first structure one sees is the Basava Mahadwara. A statue of Basavanna is installed at its center. Shri Kshetra Parshakatte. This is the place where Basavanna used to meet the public daily, listen to their problems and provide solutions. After completing his administrative duties at the fort, he would come directly here and sit to interact with common people. Basava Mahamane and 108 feet Basavanna statue. Built under the leadership of revered Sri Mathe Mahadevi, this place has a 108 feet tall statue of Basaveshwara. Located beside the main road leading to Basava Kalyana, this place has been beautifully developed. There are 2 caves here with statues of many Sharanas. And a Sharana village has also been created. Guest houses are available for visitors. Bandavara Oni. This is an extremely pure and peaceful place. The Sharanas who came to Basava Kalyana through this route would first stay here. Therefore, it is called Bandavara Oni. At the entrance is a Kalyana Mandapa, and beside it is the resting place of Turugahi Ramanna Sharana. Among all the monuments of Basava Kalyana, this place has one of the most beautiful natural surroundings. Akka Mahadevi Gavi. It is believed that Akka Mahadevi performed her spiritual practices at this place. The location is very beautiful and peaceful. Madiwala Machidevara Honda. This is a very scenic natural spot. Water surrounds all four sides, and in the middle there is the temple of Madiwala Machideva, which can be reached through a bridge. Large trees surround the pond and a walking path has been created around it. The pond offers a magnificent view. This Sharana originally belonged to Devara Hipparagi in Vijaypura district. Machideva used to wash and prepare the clothes of the Sharanas as his service. Every year during the month of Shravana, the Madiwala community conducts a grand program here. Akka Nagamma Gavi. Akka Nagamma was the elder sister of Basaveshwara. This cave is very beautiful and located in a vast area. It is believed that after the revolution in Basava Kalyana, all the Sharanas travelled towards Solapur through this route. Tripurantakeshwara Matha. When pilgrims came to Basava Kalyana, the arrangements for their stay were made here. Arivinamane. The place where Basaveshwara lived is known as Arivinamane. Allama Prabhu Gadduge Matha. This monastery is built with black stone and looks very beautiful. Haralayya's Caves. There are a total of 8 small caves here. A natural stage, children's play area, fountain, and a statue depicting the writing of vachanas by hand have been created here. Ambigara Chaudayya Gavi. There are 3 caves here. A little further ahead, flowing water can be seen. This Sharana was born in Chaudapur of Ranebennur Taluk and later came here and lived. Noolaya Chandaya's Gavi. There are 2 wells here. One is called Chandaya's well. He used the water from this well for preparing thread. His occupation was making thread from grass fibers. A children's park is being developed by the government next to this cave. Jedara Dasimaya. This place has been completely reconstructed and built with stone. Weaving clothes was the service of this Sharana. Kalyana Chalukya's fort. This fort was built by King Someshwara I of the Kalyana Chalukya dynasty. It is a 3-layered fort spread across approximately 29 acres. Inside the fort, visitors can see the Darbar Hall, offices, Queen's Palace, Royal Palace, staff rooms, Rangeen Mahal and other structures. Urilingapeddi Sharana's Gavi. There is a cave here and a temple with a Shiva Linga beside it. A garden around the cave is beautifully maintained.
Shri Ghanalinga Rudramuni Shivacharyara Gavi.
believed that Sri Revana Siddha and his son Ghanalinga Rudramuni stayed here for a long time. Although this cave is very deep, sunlight directly falls on the sacred seat inside. There are 2 more caves inside this cave. Near the lake beside this cave is another small cave known as Marathur's Vigyaneshwara Gavi. Chalukya Elephant Washing Well and Dumma Ganesha. The Chalukya Elephant Washing Well and the statue of Ganesha carved wonderfully from a single stone is a huge sculpture. Because of its size, it is called Dumma Ganesha. Kambali Nagi Devara Matha. People call this mutt as Kambali Mutt. Another name of this Sharan is Shivanagaya. Basaveshwara Temple and Dasoha. Basava Kalyana Nagar Temple is Basaveshwara Temple. The temple is built on about half an acre. This temple has a spacious exterior, a large sanctum and a tall tower. Pancha committee has built this Basaveshwara temple very beautifully. There is a daily Dasoha system here. Sadguru Sadananda Swami Matha, Basava Kalyana. Dr. Jayadevi Thai Ligade, Bhakta Nivas. Dr. Jayadevi Thai Ligade gathered the Kannadigas and performed various types of Dasoha, igniting Sharana Smriti and becoming engaged in daily work and lost her life here for her liberation. Through the spiritual efforts of the revered Sanitarian Sri Channabasava Pattadevaru of Balki, daily Dasoha free food service arrangements are provided for devotees under the guidance of the Balki Matha. New Anubhava Mantapa built by Sri Channabasava Pattadevaru of Balki. The new Anubhava Mantapa is being built over an area of 101 acres with 770 pillars, 8 entrances, 6 floors and a height of 181 feet. With an estimated cost of around 1,000 crore rupees. It is emerging as a world-class modern spiritual and cultural center. It will be open for public viewing within 1 year. All these places are managed under the authority of the BKDB, Basava Kalyana Development Board. For this historic Basava Bharat festival, Sharana followers from Karnataka, Maharashtra, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, and from across India and abroad are invited to prepare themselves to participate. For more information, please contact